Today we're back inside of Diablo Immortal with the latest wizard build. If you're looking to have a strong wizard and really dominate inside of Diablo Immortal, this might be for you. We're diving right into it today, guys, with the attack. The primary attack being used here is Magic Missile, enhancing Magic Missile with Frost for 12 seconds, increasing its damage per hit to 5,700 plus to 7,390, and slowing the movement of affected enemies. This is the ultimate from the Ice Missile. The first skill we're using is Arcane Wind, and as you can see, Surging Wind is enhancing this. Now, Surging Wind is happening from our main hand weapon, which we're going to look at a little bit later inside of the video. And here, Arcane Wind summons a tornado that inflicts 4,377 damage to enemies in a line. Maximum Arcane Wind charges increased to 2. We also have from the legs, the Arcane Wind it's increased by 10%, and the charm is adding another 2% damage. Second skill being used is Meteor. And now to enhance Meteor, we have a pair of shoulders. Meteor damage is increased by 10%. It's always good. Third skill is Scorch. There's no enhancements from any gear being used on Scorch at this point in time. And the fourth and final skill is Teleport. Now we do have an enhancement from the headpiece. Teleport now causes you to become invisible and leave behind a mirror image. So that's great. Your mirror image can be attacked by the enemies and you can then be really stealth. Now the headpiece being used right now is the Mask of Illusions. Notice all of the gear has been leveled up to level 7, which is ideal. Moving forward, it'll be level 8. At this point of this video now, this build is way past Paragon 25. Most likely the gear is all up above level 8 as well. And most likely the attributes are going to be higher. Remember, these things do increase as you get new gear and upgrade and just further progress throughout the game. The chest piece that we're using here is Kin's Cryo Clasp. We have 32, 34, and 32 for Fortitude, Vitality, and for Intelligence. Primary weapon is going to be Devastation. Love the name, by the way. And again, attributes, we have 39, 39, 39 for Fortitude, Vitality, and Willpower. We're going to get into the gems that are in all of these pieces of gear. Well, we're going to do that next. The shoulders equipped are the Shoulders of the Cataclysm, which is also helping out the attributes, which are Fortitude and Intelligence. Galebringer's leggings are the leg pieces that we're wearing with some really nice high attributes, higher than the rest, 41 and 42 for Fortitude and for Willpower. The magic here is damage taken while suffering, loss of control decreased by 4%, maximum life increased by 2%. Any life you can get as a wizard, well, that could be helpful because you're literally a glass cannon. The secondary weapon is Devouring Void with attributes of Fortitude and Vitality. And here we have the total gem resonance for a total of 740. Now, we're going to get into the gems specifically and individually right now. But before we do, check out this charm. It's only a rank 4 and it already has 3 skill bonuses: Arcane Wind, Slow Time, and Ray of Frost. Really impressive charm with really honestly a lot of luck. I have a charm guide coming up, guys, because they can get confusing. I'll walk you through how to use the charms and how to upgrade them effectively and imbue them effectively. That's coming soon. So in the headpiece, he's wearing Everlasting Torment, and what this does is your critical hits inflict agony, dealing 20% base damage plus 122 every second for 6 seconds. Each nearby enemy afflicted with agony increases your attack speed by 4.5%. Each enemy cannot be affected by this more than once every 20 seconds. In the chest, they're going with Chained Death, which is the gem that you guys are probably already familiar with. Chained Death is going to increase the damage done by your attacks by 2% per target hit, up to a maximum of 10% from 5 charges. It increases your magic find by 5%. Next gem is one of my favorites, Berserker's Eye. It increases the damage you deal, straight up damage, by 10%, and increases your critical hit chance by 1.5%, but increases all damage you take by 5%. So you gotta stay safe, but it definitely packs more of a punch with your attack. The next gem in the pants are Pain of Subjugation. You deal 10% increased damage to enemies suffering loss of control and take 2% decreased damage while you're suffering loss of control. So I don't use this gem myself. Maybe I should. Do you? Will you? Let me know. Howler's Call is a 5-star gem. This one is a rank 3 5-star gem. Your primary attack has a 10% chance to summon a charging spirit wolf that inflicts 180% damage base plus 1,458 to all enemies in its path, and has a 12% chance to stun enemies for 3 seconds. Can occur more than every 20 seconds. I love Howler's Call. I think it's a great gem, and it's nice to see that it's being used in this wizard's primary piece of gear. And we do have a 2-star gem here, Fervent Fang. This one, each time you damage an enemy, increases the damage it takes from your attacks by 1.35% up to a maximum of 13.5% at 10 stacks. Also increases damage you deal to elite monsters by 1.5%. And taking a look at the Paragon Tree, it looks like Vanquisher is the one that's been chosen, and it's been split both for life up top, the top tier, and damage on the bottom tier. I personally like to go in one direction or the other, but that does not mean it's right for all classes or for all players. So up top, you have your health and your shielding being boosted from Paragon, and then the bottom, the damage that you deal is actually being boosted. So a split, like I said, between both. What do you guys think of this wizard build? And are you playing as a wizard inside Diablo Immortal? I'll tell you, I've seen some really strong wizard classes as I've been playing, and it makes me want to try out the wizard myself. This build looks like a ton of fun. Can't wait to give it a go when the class change system comes into play, or if I start a mini account. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell, because I'm putting out Diablo Immortal videos every single day. More build guides to come for other classes, and more builds for the wizard class itself. Also remember, guys, if you want to join us, if you want to play alongside us, the Scrappy Echoes, link is in the description of this video and the pinned comment to join us over on Discord and join us in game. Have a great day, guys, and be good.